And please remember, we the world champs, man. Take over TV. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Them boys tired.
They tired. Them
LeBron
7 games.
tired.
Tired. Everybody tired.
Everybody is tired. They exhausted.
Yeah. It's a level playing field now.
It's gonna be, if Clay, I say this, if Clay hot, Curry hot, and KD only gotta be so somewhat.
Yes.
They don't got no
over.
fan. It's over.
Yeah.
Because everybody's exhausted.
Yeah.
You look at Harden when he was playing today, he was exhausted. Like, they're all tired. Like, this ain't baseball.
Yeah, they don't play those 100 games.
Why you got them playing as many games as baseball players? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They talked about cutting the number down.
They need to.
They need to. Them
You don't need
boys
82 games to figure out who's
tired.
the best in the league.
They is exhausted.
Cut that month down about 70. Or
And
65.
or maybe best out of 5.
No, not the series. You keep the
series.
Keep the
series.
series the way it is.
Oh, they
but
don't cut no
regular
playoff
season.
games. That's money.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
happening. Yeah.
Cut
But
them
the
regular
regular
season
season,
games
True.
down.
True.
50
Some of that
games.
stuff is just that fluff.
Yeah.
You don't need all them games.
Did you
Them
play?
boys tired. I used to.
What grade?
Back in, I was junior in high school.
Oh.
You played in high school?
I played in high school.
Small.
You serious?
No.
Point guard.
Point guard.
You see, that's right.
Oh, you the point guard? I was about to say shooting guard.
I was point guard. I'm like almost 5'3".
So you was like my girl from Minnesota. What's her name?
You know who my
Maya Moore.
yeah. My favorite like when I was young I wanted to go to the WNBA. It's weird. But my favorite player was Don Staley. So I used to and my favorite point guard in the league that I used to emulate was Jason Kidd.
Wow. Like the kid.
And my favorite player of all time was Scottie Pippen.
Arkansas, baby.
Scotty.
Hey.
Role players are very important.
33.
I love Pippen.
Scotty wasn't no joke.
No, he
Michael
was
Jordan
dunking
was
your
1
mom.
and 9 in the playoffs before Scotty got there. Yeah.
Interesting fun fact.
Yeah.
I saw that today.
Before Scotty got
What
there.
I'm talking about.
Because everybody needs help.
And I don't like to say this because I don't like to compare. Like Kobe had tweeted, "Let everybody be great," but just think about if LeBron had a Shaq, or if LeBron had a Pippen,
Or I had Phil Jackson. I had
or
a coach.
Phil Jackson.
Well, he had a D Wade and Chris Bosh.
He did.
And he won with
He
him.
won, and he won 2 of them.
They lost the
things.
third one. Yeah, they was-
Well, he had 3/4 of a D Wade.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was starting to break down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
I mean, but then again, man, with the stuff that he's done in his career, and you 15 years in and you still getting better.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
beast
correct.
out
The
there.
level of his brain, cause he's so rich, he don't gotta do nothing.
He can quit tomorrow.
And his son balling too. Follow his son. His son.
All right,
cold.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
But you know what, Nisa, I got something to tell you. You know, you might actually own some stock and take over TV. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going
Why
to tell you
that?
how that happened. Because I was trying to find something else to do besides podcast. I was trying to expand it out some.
Yeah.
Because, you know, podcast only going to go so far because
Yeah.
everybody got it. So, the reason you own some stock is because, like I said, I was trying to find something to do
Yeah,
different with take over podcast at the time. It wasn't even take over TV. yet.
yeah.
So I came across your video. I wonder what would happen if I posted.
Yeah.
So I posted, and then it went Shreveport viral, man. It went everywhere.
Wow.
It was comments and likes and stuff. Like, damn.
Wow.
I said,
You going with your
damn.
move?
Yeah, exactly. exactly.
That's
So-
what it's about.
So I'm like, okay, let me try another one. So then I got, I think, Big Papa's video. Then that went crazy.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I can just post videos and make
Yeah.
it a blog.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that worked out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The second part was I was watching an interview you did. Where was you at?
Was I in Dallas?
There you go.
Yep.
You was in
Yep.
Dallas.
Yep.
And then you was thinking, you was like, man, we ain't got nothing like this in Shreveport.
We did.
Man, you know, I pay attention to
He
everything.
listen like Master PD.
I was like,
That's
yeah. I'm like,
but you know what? That's a great thing because that's what I do. Like I could pull some inspiration from anybody.
right.
Yeah.
That's why it's nothing new under the sun. That's why I don't like when we was talking about the ghostwriter thing and stuff like
Right.
that. Like you have to be as artistic people and as creatives, we have to keep pulling for the next thing.
From
Like
the
it's
next
not,
thing.
As long as you ain't just blatantly biting somebody's style and like that's
And
different.
I was watching it just to watch you, just to see what you was talking about. But then when you said that, I paused it. Like, shit, she right. Light bulb went off, man.
Instead of saying there's nothing to do in
Let's-
Shreveport,
let's make something
make
to do.
Shreveport at that New York City or whatever you wanted to make.
Because at first I was just going straight audio.
Yeah.
I said, no, we need the video. So now, the next person can't say we ain't got this in Shreveport.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
That's smart.
You know,
and what it is nowadays, like you gotta think too. Like if your favorite artist, and like me, I'm shooting more visuals. I'm like before it's like, man, you gotta put out music. People gotta put out music. Like
Right.
let's just say like a couple years ago when Future was dropping like mixtape after mixtape after mixtape, just killing it. Right. He didn't necessarily have videos to go with everything. That Lil Baby just dropped a project. He got like a video for almost every song, if not every song. Yeah. Like that's where it's at. Like people want to see.
Right.
Don't read unless it's some comments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We don't read. We need something to look at, and that's why I keep my songs short, short enough to get the point across, but not too long to where people will like get
Lose.
Yeah, because the attention span is different.
Yeah.
The audience that we market to different.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
it's only a smart thing to do is to bring that platform.
So you made me more visual. Because it was audio, but you helped bring the
Well,
visual.
thank you.
So here we are. So when the next video?
Next video coming soon, Moving and Shaking. That's track number 4 that was produced by Shockwave on
Alright.
Black Keys Trap Keys. That's the next video coming. So we already shot 3 scenes to it. We got to do a couple more, and then that's gonna drop soon too. So
On Takeover TV?
hey, right to you. You know, it's the same kind of Louisiana bounce club jazzy type of record or whatever. And that'll be the next one. That's the one that a lot of people tell me they like. That's their favorite. Like their kids like it.
Yeah.
So you know if the kids like it, you gotta roll with it.
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
Wow.
if they gonna dance to it,
Yeah.
Gotta roll with
that's
it.
the one you gotta roll with.
I do have to ask a tough question.
Sure.
Just it was said that you was stealing meat out of county market. What happened with that? Why?
They caught me with the turkey necks, man. Turkey necks, man. I'm sorry. Love me some damn turkey necks. Hey, my turkey necks be fire too. But nah, I ain't.
That was a joke, y'all.
No, that's that. You
was
can just
a
play
joke.
play.
I just had
Wow.
to ask that.
That's like going county market though. I get that was that 5 for 20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cleaned up on them, man. I gave me a bunch of turkey necks.
Ooh.
All you gotta do is put
I
it
get
in the
mom
pot.
super one.
Set it and forget it. I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
3 hours later, you good.
about. Wow.
Some rice.
So you can cook.
I can cook some things. I ain't know.
Ah.
I cook a lot of the dishes that I mastered. They good, so we're gonna stick with them.
Like
you know?
cereal.
Already.
I hate cereal. I'm probably the only person that don't eat cereal. I can't. ugh.
Man.
Not even Captain Crunch Berries?
No.
I like those.
No, I can't. I do
Yeah.
not like cereal.
I mean,
I haven't ate cereal since I was a child.
Man.
I think the last bowl of cereal I ate was like Cocoa Puffs or something.
Man. Frosted Flakes with slicing bananas.
At
My
least
mama
you had
loved
your
it.
last bowl.
My
I
mama
might put
loved
some
it.
ice in there. You know, I know
I
it's
just
crazy.
cannot.
Some ice and some. I
Just
remember
put
some
that
guys.
ice in
the
Yeah,
cereal.
I
I did
remember
that.
guys did
I
that.
drunk some.
Some
My
people-
cousins used to do
Smack
that.
time.
Put that ice in
That's
their
what I
cereal.
do. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Some,
But yeah, I hate cereal. I cook some breakfast before I
I love
eat some
cooking.
cereal. Get the griddle out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
now we here at 99.7.
Uh-huh.
Even though I said I would be here one day, and I'm here. You know, of course I interview a lot of artists, a lot of local artists, and everybody always complaining. Local radio won't play their music. 99.7 won't play their music. But I've learned that there is a process. There is certain
Protocol.
steps. There's protocol. There's certain different things. You know, it's just not. You just can't sing your song up there and they're supposed to play it.
Yeah.
Of course, you got an audience.
That's true. That's true.
You're entertaining, just like I'm entertaining.
Absolutely.
So can you kind of just elaborate to these knuckleheads that it's more than that? There is.
Well, I understand the the frustration on both sides because I'm on both sides. I'm an artist and then I'm a radio personality. I'm a tastemaker on this side, right?
Right.
So I had to learn a lot of what I needed to do to even get people to give me a chance with my music, right? So here's my thing. 99.7 actually does play a lot of local music.
Yeah.
I was able to get a actual segment in my 4-hour block called Catch the Wave. That was my first goal, was to be able to, I want to be able to highlight artists in the city that's doing something. I know how hard that is. So that was number one. Then this past weekend, this is our second year doing it, did the KMJJ Loves LA, where we played nothing but Louisiana artists, local, regional, and national.
Come on.
So we didn't. I mean, everything from Working My Shoulders to I'm Lit but these are records that are actually big. Like, what people fail to realize with radio, why do you turn on radio?
To hear the songs you want to hear.
To hear your song. So if me as a program director play your song that nobody ever heard before, and it's not their song, and that's not why they turn on their radio, then what happens to my radio? I'm risking my ratings. I'm risking I'm putting myself at jeopardy because you just got a song. No, the song is gonna get played because it's gonna be so hot in the street. It's going to be so hot in the clubs. It's going to be so hot with the DJs. It's going to be so hot with the people that you can't ignore it. Like, a lot of these artists that we play, they didn't go and get radio play in their hometown first. You got to get your song hot. It's just,
wow.
Or even if you're going to submit your music and you don't have no clean version, you don't have no radio ready version, it's not, you ain't done the business on it to even make sense to put it on radio.
Wow.
No, you make it hot. No, it's your job to make it hot, Nisa.
Yeah.
You play it.
Yeah, you make it hot. No, that's not how
Call me out.
That's
I get it too.
It
it's my job too to make it hot.
Yeah.
To make the video hot and viral.
Man, I it's a lot. It's a lot that I learned, but at the end of the day, it's my responsibility as Black Keys Trap Keys to make Black Keys Trap Keys so hot that y'all gotta mess with me. Can I
You
cuss?
gotta see
you. Yeah.
So y'all fuck with me. That's how it goes down. Like, it's my job to do that, and I'm an artist. I know this. I know that I got ways that's annoying to my team.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it ain't nobody else's job to push my product but myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And the people that get it, they get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have records that, like, if you know every disc, and then it's another artist that you don't know the song, what you gonna play? If you was DJing in a party right now, you gonna play the song that everybody knows.
I know the cha-cha slide to get them out their seat.
Boom. You gonna play the song that the people want. Why is it different when it comes to radio?
Man, play my shit, cool.
I just don't understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not to be negative to nobody. I'm just being honest.
I think sometimes they feel like they from here.
They know you.
You play, the radio plays music. Well, you
from
owe
artists or big
you owe it to me to play my song.
No. Yeah.
Because the radio supposedly is supposed to break records.
No.
You know that's I know that's definitely not true.
That's so.
That's so archaic.
That is so. Man, y'all gotta come to 2018. Welcome.
Welcome.
We almost
Come on
in
the room.
2019. It is not the radio's job to break a record. It's not.
And I'm just telling you what gets
Oh,
told me.
I know. Trust me, I know. I know it gets said about me.
Wow.
About not doing something for somebody.
Wow.
And I like the position that I have. I like, and you know, some people have issues with other people. That ain't none of my business. Number one.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do my job. I have a job. Like, I have bosses that I have to report to.
Right.
Y'all not paying my. This has to run a certain way.
Yeah.
My boss got to report to somebody. This is corporate. This is a job.
People have radio campaigns, and they paying money to have certain stuff played.
Shit.
So
people
don't understand the business. I think if people understood that
That's
part
all
of it, they
it
would
is,
get it.
is
It's radio campaign.
It's getting the business together. But very soon I'm gonna bring y'all something that's gonna help you out. So all the independent artists that have, you know, quarrels about not having their stuff on radio, all we gotta do is learn. It's all about education. Because once you know, because I thought the same thing when I first got. I was like, I'm gonna get my song to love.
Yeah.
No,
Not quite, huh?
No, that ain't how that work.
And there's some radio stations that aren't as strict. They have a little bit more leeway to where they were like, you know, like take for instance, I'm just using me for example. When I went to New Orleans, they heard the record, you know, and they were like, you know, this finna go on rotation, like you know, when this is up, but they got that leeway.
They have a little bit more leeway. That's right. And I ain't gonna fake with you. It's stations that's messing with go with my mood. They got a little bit more leeway.
Exactly.
But what you do with that is you do make sure that those relationships you build, you take care of them. See, that's another thing too. You don't build no relationship.
Yeah.
They don't build no relationship. Just say, hey, I got the song, or they just I just get stuff in my email. It just be songs. It don't got nothing else without them.
Yeah.
I get something in my DM. I get a YouTube link in my DM. Ain't nothing wrong.
You must got my inbox,
man. If y'all see my inbox, man, I'm gonna tell y'all a real story. We all love our mamas. My mama she traveled and like every week she in a different place. So she was working with this lady in Boston. So the lady talking to her, she asked her, hey, you like music? I'm gonna put some music on. Cool. So the lady played, she got 3 sons. The lady played her son's music. Her sons are aspiring rappers. Cool. She get to ask my mom, well, you got kids? So my mom tell her about me. My mom say the next day she come back to the office, the lady that looked me up, then told the sons about me. And one of her sons live in New York, Brooklyn. I'm in Shreveport. They trying to get stuff to me to help them. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, so you, like, the thing about it don't matter where you at. If you created something that could help somebody, cool. But understand that people have created opportunities and platforms. You got to make sure those relationships right. And it ain't always about money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a system called bartering. It's a I believe in you system. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this for you. It's some people gonna require you to, if you want them to promote, you
gotta pay to play.
I didn't have to do. I mean, I'm not excluded from this.
Hallelujah.
I'd have been told, hey, no, this is what it's gonna take. Come back around, but okay.
And everything.
But it's at the end picture, it's worth it. It all comes together.
Them artists that's on that wall, they do it.
Yeah.
Say, little mama, call this number. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they do it. Yeah. Or I'm pretty sure you get one of these. Like I can't just, I don't have the luxury or the time to just be like, somebody send me a record. Okay, cool. Send me the email. Well, I don't know if I really want to do this. I want you to listen to it and tell me.
Anybody got no time for all that?
No. When you come to this part of your journey of the record, you know for a fact that you're going to be able to, like, you believe in your record so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where this part should come. It should come in way later in your journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the piece that a lot of people don't realize. And it ain't they fault or nothing like that. Ain't nobody told them. 9 times out of 10, or some of them just don't want to listen. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
It's an entitlement too. A lot of people feel they're entitled to stuff that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And work.
Yeah. So. Wow. That's how that go.
I got a message before. Say nigga, post my video.
Say nigga. This nigga said say nigga.
Say nigga, post my video.
That's funny.
You know what happened with that?
Really?
Swipe to the left.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that nigga ain't say nigga.
Or I had somebody message me say hello.
Oh, them! I don't even reply. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
But then you get one that has like a video link on YouTube. What you want me to do with that?
I don't know what to do with that either.
Yeah. I get like 6 SoundCloud links in a row. What you want me to do with that?
Add it to groups.
Yeah.
What you want me to do with this?
I gotta lead this group. Why you put it like?
I'm not no A&R. You send me all this stuff.
And to be honest, right now the A&Rs are your SoundCloud. The A&Rs are the people. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like the A&Rs are the people. You got tastemakers. Trust me, you do have to have relationships with people. I go to events. I go to conventions. I'm trying to network. That is so vital. And there is a core group of artists that know that, because I see them at the same events I'm at.
Yeah.
They understand that. Nisa, when I'm ready, I'm come mess with you.
Gotcha.
They know that. So there is people out there trying to get educated, but then it's some people that don't know, and it's just because they don't. All you see is what you see. You just see rappers got drug money and put out a video.
Yeah.
You don't see what the actual business with it behind it. So hold on one second. It's the big station 997. It is KMJJ. It's my dog Childish Gambino. Big jam number 3 with This Is America. Of course, you inside the most wanted 7 to 7 countdown. The most requested songs of the day. Sound's going down. Now remember, tomorrow, 9 a.m., go to the website, www.997kmjj.com. You know why? Real barbecue. And it's good, too. It's so good, bro. And I'm going to tell you this, too. You know, sometimes you go to a restaurant and it ain't dirty, so their food ain't clean. I mean, their food ain't good. It's actually clean and the food good. Like, some restaurants you got to go to, they got to be dirty for the food to be fine. I'm just saying. That's, you know what I'm talking about. All right? Anyways, sweet deal of the week. Real barbecue. It's my favorite. Y'all take advantage of it. Big jam number 2 coming up next right after this. It's the big station 997. Let's go.
My favorite.
That is like so cool.
That's my favorite.
I love it.
She ain't ate that. Have you eaten that yet?
Real barbecue, they good.
Yeah, they got the good links. I like the link.
They brought some up here?
Links.
Yeah.
I ate and I'll go there.
Okay.
Shoot, they
That's
good.
the one on line. Is it line?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
good.
well, I got a question for both of you.
What's that?
So y'all both like in the same boat. How do y'all balance work in y'all career? You know, y'all music career. Because I mean, you work 9+ hours some days, and then you got to go work on your craft. So I mean, how y'all both balance that?
I get lazy though. I'm a tourist. I ain't even gonna fake with you. I'm at the phase like where I'm going with this. Like even the stuff I'm doing now, like I had to step outside what I'm comfortable doing.
Yep.
Especially with my social media, because I'm trying to build. I'm building that. I'm trying to promote my mixtape. Like it's oversaturated, so you got to stand out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think you have to do it.
Yeah. Well, I think for me, it's the way the balance. What keeps me going is knowing that I got a solid project. I know that the Soulville project is a hit, and I've seen the end result in my head of where it could be.
Right.
So that keeps me going. So, and like I said, and like she said, just putting yourself in different positions and locations, or just traveling and just moving outside your comfort zone to ensure that you put, you know, the best foot forward for your work.
People ask, what I do in my free time? Like I don't have free time.
Yeah.
Dude, when I'm not working, I have to blog. I have to post. I have to post videos. I have to
It ain't no
respond.
free time.
There ain't no
My
free
whole
time.
like I don't have like my phone. Like okay, I have 2 phones. Yes, but
One for the plug, one for the low.
One for the low.
You know,
this phone right here, mostly I talk to my family. You know, I keep I doctors and stuff like that. This phone be dry. Get them up. I ain't got no I don't hear friends. Hey, how you doing? This phone right here is active, but it's mostly like people we trying to work. We trying to figure out something. Like this the phone. This the phone I'm gonna have with me all the time.
Yeah.
So sometimes my son had his phone or something. I don't know, but this phone right here.
Yeah.
This the phone. I gotta keep this phone. Whether or not it's people, trying to get something from me, or people trying to work with me, or people sending me all kind of messages, links, emails. Okay, that would come with it.
Yeah.
But I have to, it ain't when I leave here, that's it. I leave work, I might have to go to a show that night. If I leave work, I might have to get in the studio. But this what we want. And I think it's because it's our passion. It don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's what we love to do this, so
Right.
we'll put that energy into it because we know what's on the other side of all this hard work.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And then you look back and well, dang, I remember when I said I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And look, I did that. I did. So what's that? Well, it's one of them things. I don't know. And I don't have no life though.
And just listening to other people that made it. It's the same story.
Yeah.
I mean, you seen people get Grammys and different awards, and they're like, man, this last year I was sitting on the couch with my mama, and now I'm getting a Grammy. I mean,
And it's
just
possible.
like that, and that stuff is.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's not. It's and somebody. And I told this young lady who she wanted to be a blogger, and she was telling me, she's like, it's hard. I said, everything you started is very difficult, especially when you first getting in. People ain't gonna want to give you no time of day. They ain't gonna know if you're serious or not. You gotta go through the ringer just to prove you're serious. So like, I told her somebody had just told me that Impossible really is impossible.
Impossible.
And I don't know who said. I know I had just heard it recently.
Me too.
It might have been at that remote that we was at. But I told her, I said that stuck with me. And I ain't looked at that word the same since I heard it that way.
Wow.
So she used to blog or trying to just blog, or she trying to do interviews?
She's trying to do like brand ambassador and stuff like that too. So we connected on Facebook. Like she came to my remote. She was on Facebook Live.
What was IT? She would do IT work.
She worked at Dillard's. Oh, you talking about the lady that?
That's what I think.
Oh
she
said. I know. Yeah. I know what you talking about. Yeah, the lady with the bag. That lady, I paid attention to everything she said.
Yes.
But the lady that I met, that I told that story to, she worked at Dillard's because I was doing a live broadcast out there.
Blogging, interviewing, that stuff is hard. Cause don't nobody want to give you no time of the day. And like you said, you gotta have those relationships in order to get to certain people. Then you gotta build up that core audience, like you said.
It is real deal difficult. I mean, with anything. Like I remember when I first started here. You know, yes, I went to school for. I wanted to be in my field. Like this is what I went to school for. Turn it down, bro. Thank you. I went to school for this, but I had to start on the street team.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I would be here so much. Like once I got my key to get in, that back studio all the way in back. What I used to do, I had a notebook, and I draw this board, and I learn it. Like I draw it and take it home. Okay, this how you put in auxiliary. This, so that I can be available if they needed a board out for whatever station, or like they used to do mix shows. So I Then once I started a board out for mix show, they was like, hey, crack that mic open. You want to talk? We gonna do a talk break before we go in there. I was nervous, but I was like, well, yeah, all right. And that's why I did it. And then it was like, from that, it grew to me having a shift on Sunday. Then from that, it grew to me having a shift at night. And then, so I know what it's like to start and nobody, they might know.
They know who you are.
Yeah, they don't know. I wasn't from
You don't know yet, but you gonna know.
Sometimes you don't know yet.
Ooh.
You just gotta roll through it. You see what I'm saying? Like I just was saying yeah. Like I didn't think this was what I'm doing. I was just saying okay, yeah. It's something I learned it. Like I challenged myself too. Okay, cool.
Wow.
You got your ear to the ground all the time. You out in the street everywhere because I see you working.
Yeah,
I be watching.
I be working hard,
you be working. So who right now in Shreveport is hot? What you would consider?
Like rap wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could even be R&B too.
Hot.
Some hot artists.
New or that been out? Or do it matter?
Don't matter.
All right.
Who's hot right now?
I think me personally, I think that YB got a real good following. He putting out music that the people like. He got he's more serious with it. So
yeah,
and he from here. So I say YB. Jay Ratliff got a banging song called Mike Lowry. And he definitely that song gonna do something. That's a dope song. It's some more people. It's some people that I had their music in my email that's
right.
good. I just can't think. That's kind of on the spot. But candidate for like who's next Shreveport artist to look out for.
Wow, Bizzle.
You ever thought about putting your video on Say Cheese?
That's coming.
Ooh.
That's coming. That's coming. My team, they always they see a lot of stuff that don't come natural to me. That's why I had to have people around me that they think like that. Like my direct partner, DJ D-Red, like he always be putting a lot of stuff in my ear, like especially with
one thing about Say Cheese.
Oh, they gonna tell you.
They brutal. They are brutal. Yeah. They brutal.
But it's a campaign worth investing in.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen this video on Facebook. End up on my Facebook page yesterday. I'm just scrolling on Facebook, and it's this chick. She from somewhere, Denver or something like that. And she got on this wife beater. She get out the car. She rapping her song. She likes whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
So she rapping her song, but it's kind of like she kind of gangbang, like it's like that old like West Coast like whatever. And people was eating her alive in the comments. But the one thing I wasn't finna eat her alive. The one thing I noticed is that video has almost had 1 million views.
See that?
Whether or not
Whether you're trolling,
You
you like it or not, or you telling her what she need to do, guess what? She got. I don't have a video with 980 something thousand views. And she just dropped it not too long ago. Yeah, a lot of people telling her to do. Some people was like, "Hey, I'm messing with it. Like, keep doing your thing." Some people was like, "Hey, you need to do this, do that." That's fine too. But guess what y'all did? Y'all watched
Y'all
it.
just gave up.
y'all watch.
Y'all watched it and y'all commented.
So
and you
it's
probably
flooded.
showed somebody. And you probably
Right.
shared it. Like, what the F is this? But now, guess what? That's another view. It don't matter what it is. She got another view. So that's going to be a check she going to get. Because I just learned that they about to get
Facebook views.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Keith.
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Cause
So, shoot, I'm looking at the positive of it. Nowadays, it don't matter if your music good or not, or you a talented rapper as far as the rap. That don't matter. So they could be trash and still like you could think whoever you want to think is trash. That's the people I like. The people think it's trash, but guess what? They might be on here. They might be performing at a festival. They ain't making a bag. Like look at 6ix9ine. A lot of people talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He is.
every post I see got 1 million on there.
That boy dropped. He get 1 million views in a half a day, if that.
In a half a day. That's ridiculous.
If that.
That's ridiculous, man.
All he doing is dropping banger after banger after banger. So you at 7
And he
million.
constantly on social media too, just doing stupid stuff,
Hey, it's working.
and it's working.
Whether you talk about, oh, he got to be gay because he got rainbow hair. He a clown. Okay, well, guess what? He still got a
That all
bag.
might be true, but however,
Gave him another view.
He got another bag. He doing what he want to do. He making the money. He like we all aspire to be successful and getting these accolades for our music.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what it's people that's gonna say I'm trash.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking well.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be, but it's a core audience. What I'm saying is an audience for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that say Jay-Z trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how? Sway, but people are entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as that man did, it's people that say Jay-Z's whack.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So at the end of the day, you just gotta believe in yourself. Like, look at JJ Icefish or whatever his name is, man. That dude,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I first started seeing the video, I was like, what is this serious? But guess what?
Yeah.
And blew
And I
the
keep
fuck up.
I keep waiting for the day he gonna fool everybody. This joke finna come out.
I
And he
hope-
really
I
finna
wish.
blow for y'all.
I wish.
That's a negative, sir.
Yeah.
I hear a lot about Magazine. His name.
He got a good following.
I hear Papa Hussein, Juwan
Yeah, Papa Hussein.
Juwan Ford.
Yeah.
Juwan,
But see,
Juwan
I was
Ford
thinking,
is-
that
them,
new
but like
visual.
they already, you know what I'm saying, like.
But you still talking about
And they coming up. Yeah, because I'll be looking at them like this. They got following. They got.
they got the following. Those just the first names that come to my mind.
Yeah, that new visual. Cool.
Not counting y'all two. Y'all don't count. We ain't know where y'all at.
Thank you for adding me to that list.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think. Besides those three, I know people gonna be killing me. You forgot me. You forgot me. It's too many of them.
Fuck, man.
You know, Truth Music makes a lot of good music. I like KJ the Fly Guy.
Yeah.
I like him. He's a good spiller.
He sound good.
You know,
I like the way he sound.
ADQ 1982 makes some positive music.
Yeah.
He has a different vibe to him. So I like him. And then of course Billy Broadway and all them do their thing, the Red Dollar Gang.
Right.
So they do what they do.
It's a lot. It's
It's just so many artists.
It's man. There's some people. I ain't gonna fake because I can't think of the names right now. But it's some young cats that's got some good records out there. Like I tell people, especially if you want to see like, if you looking for street music,
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
He in Atlanta.
but he got bars. But if you looking for street music, go to King Von YouTube.
I'll tell you what, Green Eyes. I forgot about Green Eyes.
Okay.
Green Eyes is up and coming and making some noise. I forgot about Green Eyes.
That's the thing. See, that's why like you go to King Von page, man. All them young, you know what I'm saying, that young class that's coming up. Like it's some boys in there like really putting in some work. That got some good, you know what I'm saying, street music.
Yeah.
So I just try to listen to him.
What about Hurricane Chris? Nah,
Chris
I'm just messing with you.
Nah, I mean, people gotta realize what that boy did.
He did put.
How many hit records did he have?
Yeah.
Can't fake on that dude,
Show
man.
You can't.
Hey,
fake
baby,
on
I
it.
mean, you put on Hey, baby now. That's
People know it. I heard Stars sing that song.
when
I'm like, damn.
these people
Well, they on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
play Halle Berry
I
Yeah.
know,
in
right?
the party. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just saying, like, you could do. You can't fake on that. You can't fake on that. Then he could actually rap.
Right.
That was the thing about him. Like, he could actually rap.
So when I first got to Shreveport, one of my first talent shows here was at it was in Bossier.
Mm-hmm.
Erica Badu hosted it. She hosted it, and I did a song. I rapped off of the
Love of My Life? Uh-huh.
So I did a verse to that, and Hurricane Chris was actually battling. He was like little then.
Yeah.
So he was out like after when I was like the intermission, we were outside, and I'll never forget, that was my first time. I didn't know who he was
Yeah.
until later, and they were like, he was out there just battling, just going person by person, boom, boom. I'm like, oh man, this little young kid, man, this is crazy. And he didn't. This was before the A Baby. He was just young, just killing it,
Yeah,
raw talent. And I was like, whoa, I just got chilled with him. So that was my first interaction with Hurricane Chris. Yeah, so I think he went by something else though. But yeah,
It's a lot. It's a lot of good artists. You just have to find them. And
Yeah.
like, so that's my whole goal with you know what I'm saying, introducing people to Black Keisha.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's something, you know, if
Right.
you hear Go On My Move and shoot, now the Black Keys track piece out, you can figure out, okay, yeah, I like what she do. Or, you know what I'm saying, she gonna have to convince me, or hey, I'm fucking with that.
Straight
Like,
up,
I
yeah.
like how she talk. You know what I'm saying, the shit I talk shit like a nigga do.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that what helps me is I got a good voice that's not annoying. You know, like sometimes, like it be some great girl rappers, but
The voice.
the voice. That's the only thing that sucks for us.
Because Cardi's voice annoys me.
Do it. She got a good like rich tone. That's
Her
not
tone
hot.
is good.
That is not. It's not like pitchy.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
don't know
a
her-
pitchy tone, but it.
I like her. I think
Some
on
of
some
it-
songs it just annoys
yeah.
me.
She even might be annoying to you. So you gotta put that in. Like I love Cardi B though.
Oh, I like her.
I love.
It's just like when I
And
hear
then
rap sometimes, it's like
she makes songs that I can relate to. You know, she just ain't rapping to.
Yeah.
Like I can only listen to 2 Boosie tracks. I said I'm done. Cause that I'm for real. It's just his
Super
voice.
clean.
Yeah, it's just alright. That's enough.
I love me some Boosie though, but as far as like for girls, that's like, man, it's some dope girl rappers, but it just to sonically to the ear.
like
If
Keep-
our
like
pitch
Keep It
ain't-
Doll. Oh, her voice annoys me.
Yeah. You know, there's people that study that, like
Yeah.
what you just talking about, like the pitch, and that's how they like promote it to the radio, the beats, the BPMs. They study all that stuff
Yeah.
to determine what's a hit and what's not gonna be a hit.
So that's why we got so many Drake clones.
Yeah,
That,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
they try.
Everybody
Or
trying
like
to
the
sing. Yeah.
like Migos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like Migos.
Exactly.
Yep. But they got good tones too.
Yep.
All of them, even if they in different.
Yep.
They do.
They got some.
Yeah,
Not these
exactly.
jokers in my
Exactly.
inbox that don't try to imitate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the biggest thing.
It's
is
still
like,
a talent though. It's
like
still
for you to be able to master that, like with the tone that I've been, because it took me a while to actually get to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even on radio, you know, get to the tone that's comfortable to the ear.
Yeah.
Once
Right.
you get to the tone that's comfortable to the ear,
Yeah.
then the rest is just smooth sailing. Especially if you already got the lyrics.
Mm.
But that's why, you know, that's how I be. That's how I be.